What's up, guys? It's your boy, back at you with another video. You get me? It's a new day, a new dawn, a new day, all them ting. You get me? Basically, I just wanted to quickly tune in because my girlfriend's like rapping. You know what I mean? She might have you done everything already?
Kinda.
Shit, she's done everything. I wanted to do like a pick and packing video, but it's too late. So we got like 3 parcels here, and there's one thing here which is out.
And that over there.
What? Oh shit, yeah, the PC. I sold the PC today, guys, which is pretty cool. Basically, like I said, I've just been... Let me shut this door because there's screaming children. The elk is out today. You get me? So, we sold these pink headphones. Basically, this is a funny story. It was Christmas, obviously, and my brother come round and give my kids presents. And he left this gift. And it was labelled for someone else in the family. But he basically told me to keep it and just give it to someone because this was a gift from last year, and that person in the family just keeps getting missed, and he hasn't had a chance to give this person the gift for like 2 years. So he said just have it, so I just put it on eBay. I know it's pretty good. I was like, no one in my house wants pink headphones. I've got 2 boys. My girlfriend's got headphones, and I've got about 40 headphones from my computer and that, so eBay. Yeah, me, I didn't want it back. So that sold, guys. Also, yeah, I'll show you this. I've got to drag it out. But basically, I sold a PC. A whole PC, you know. I was going to part it out, but I'm not a PC. Well, I am a PC guy. I have a PC. I use the shit out of a PC. But in terms of understanding how it works, what I can and can't like take apart, it's not worth the risk to man, so let me turn the computer around. Let me turn my phone around. Basically, I sold this Dell PC. I got it from the car boot sale for £1, like in the summer. I could have got way more for it. Like, if I parted this out, I could probably get like 100, 150, 200 quid maybe. Because, like, it's got like 16GB RAM in it, I think. It's got like a graphics card and shit. It's an old computer, but yeah. Anyway, I put it on auction for 99p. With $7.99 shipping, and it's sold for that. Basically, someone said, "Can I have it for 99p?" I was like, "Yeah." And then the man had the cheek to send me a message back saying, or with a picture of Every's price list saying something about 10 to 15 kilograms is like £5 shipping or something. Can you do it for this price? I was like, you're basically asking me to make no money. No, I can't shift on shipping. Obviously, it's more than Every's price because I need to make something. Yeah, me. You can have it for £1. You paid at £8 shipping, so you get this for £9. But if you part it out, do whatever, you can make like 2 bills off this if you're patient. Wait for 2 years. Get me? So basically saying, I don't know where it got up to. He was trying to be a cheapskate and asked to have it shipped to him for like £5. I was like, no. Let me turn the camera around again. So I was like, no, you can't have it for free. You get me? Oh yeah, I sold this as well, guys. This 007 game. Basically, I had a pile of like, I've had the pile of PlayStation 2 games forever and DVDs just lingering around from the dark days when I didn't know how to make money. And I just thought, fuck it, I'm gonna accept that I'll make no money on them. I've been listing them all individually for like £3, making like minus fucking. I've been basically making about minus £3 every time I sell one of these games. You know what I mean? But like, it's nice to just get them out one at a time. I've got like these little got these little brown things to, so if anything's sold in this is basically negative money at this point. So we're getting them out. It's better than giving them to the fucking robbing ass charity shops, you get me? So, what was I saying? Yeah, we sold that PC for £9. Sold these headphones. We got $12.99 for these. You get me? Got like £3.30 for this. I sold some other stuff, but it's boxed up and I can't remember. You know what I mean? But basically, I just wanted to tune in today anyway, guys. But there is one major thing I want to talk to you about, and this is a big thing which, now we're going on into the future. Like, money's building now. All this money ain't going nowhere. I've got £75 in my account. You know what I mean? So I'm going to be doing updates as to how much I have. Every month I'm going to do like a breakdown of how much I've earned, how much is left. You get me? I would say I'll do like, what I'll do is I'll probably print out like a receipt from the bank account, you get me? I've got to be really careful though, guys, how I go about this because I've been hacked basically recently. Not recently, I've been being hacked for years. I slipped up somewhere along the lines with one of my old email addresses, and these motherfuckers are creeping around up all into my shit. They've been through my pay slips and everything. So I gotta be a bit careful. You get me? I've changed like banks. I've done everything I can. Hang on, let me move out the window because my neighbour's coming out and I look like a creep. Stood here with the phone up at the window like I'm filming her. So basically, guys, I'm thinking of literally just being as transparent as possible, and show you guys how we're gonna fucking escape this motherfucking slave society. Because I'm sick of it. I'm feeling good about it this time. So what was the point I was making? Anyway, yeah. I've been stuck this whole year in this mid-ground. It's only my own fault because I can't hold down a job. If anyone who's been keeping up to date with Wagwan, my whole failure is I can't hold down a job. I'm just like council estate scum. I don't know how to do it. But I've learnt you just have to get up and go no matter what. So I've been doing that. I've got a job now. So that part's good. There's been another thing that's been a worry on my mind, and it got to a point like in August last year where like it was a big problem, and like I have had to run past the barrier or I was doomed. You get me? And this barrier is the job centre and the cap of how much you can earn before you have to pay your own bills. You get me? And I know some prick out there is going to be like, oh well, you're earning extra money, you can pay your way. Fuck off. You know the funniest thing about this society is that they have people so brainwashed that slaves keep other slaves in line even though we're on the same side against one enemy. They're not, and when I say they I mean very rich people who just chill the fuck out all day. They are not on our side. You get me? They don't give a fuck. So when I have like, I'm totally losing my point right now. It pisses me off when slaves suppress other slaves, you get me? And what I mean by that is that family member that hates on like, and I'd say I have this hatred for these type of people because this is my family, you get me? And it's the type of people who hate on like people who don't conform, don't pay tax, don't work a full-time job, don't follow society in their way, you get me? I hate those type of people. Fuck off. Like, this is all slavery. In a way, I rate people who are benefit scrounges. The reason I don't actually rate them is because they don't know what they're doing. They're just fucking benefit scrounge because they're benefit scrounge. But there's a 0.01% of benefit scrounges understand the system, understand that it's slavery, and they benefit scrounge because it's better. That type of person I rate. The rest of them can go to wherever they're going. When I just been tripped over these, but I don't know what the fuck I'm saying. Every other benefit scrounge who's an actual benefit scrounge, fuck 'em, but like that 1%, you get me? Anyway, so that little rant aside, now I've laid that out. Basically, I got stuck in that area in it. I had a full-time job. I was earning extra money, and the job centre don't really care that you're trying to preserve that extra money for the sake of your business. They just class it as extra earnings. To be fair to them, they do deduct like what your tax write-offs are. So say if I earned £1,000 from my wage, bearing in mind the yearly amount before you have to start paying tax is 12 grand profit, you get me? You already pay tax on your wage, so like I don't think that's included with your slavery thing. It's just like extra earnings, you have 12 grand before you have to pay extra, yeah? But you're only allowed to make $1,400 a month through the job centre before they start shrivelling your funds. By the time you get to about £2,000, what do you want? You get that bloody Armani jacket off. That was a return, and I'm putting it back on eBay. Man just rocked up in here in an Armani jacket which got returned. But you're allowed to earn £1,400 a month, yeah? And they start reducing your money. They give us right now about £1,000, a little bit more, yeah. So basically, between my job and that, everything's kosher. But as I earn more than 1,400, aka I get about 1,400 off my job, yeah, a month. So any extra earnings I earn off eBay makes my fucking the government help come down, yeah. And if I get to start earning like $2,000 or more, which will be most months from this point on, they're gonna like give me nothing, which means I have to use all my wage, and then all my wage ain't enough. My partner don't work, and she shouldn't have to. You get me? All my wage ain't enough, yeah. And then I'm gonna have to use the eBay money to make up the rest because I'm self-employed. That's the big problem, guys. I'm self-employed, and they don't give a fuck that I can say to them like, listen, it's not extra money because I'm disciplined. It's not my money. It's a business. I'm trying to stack the peas. They don't give a fuck. They will say to me, if it's a business, then register as a business. So that gets me to my next point, guys. I need to register as a business. I need to do it now because going as self-employed is going to put me in this discrepancy of shit. I'm trying to build a business, but I'm not recognised as a business because I haven't told them. I've told them I'm self-employed, and they are a self-employed person, sole trader, whatever. That's your personal cash, you get me? So like, that's how they treat it, and your benefits are adjusted to that. But it's not my personal cash, guys. I'm not anymore. Anyway, I'm not taking this money to go and buy Greg's anymore. I was before because I was self-employed, but now going on into the new age, I'm gonna register as a business sometime this month. I'll go through that process because my taxes and everything are up to date. My receipts are a bit of a mess, but my QuickBooks and digital footprint is good. You get me? So it just should be a smooth transition. I need to figure it out, register as a business, and then I'm going to basically not pay myself a wage because the company doesn't earn enough. And then the job centre can go screw themselves because it's a business, it's its own entity. It's not my money, you get me? It's registered. I'm just like an employee on some zero-hour contract, pay myself like £2.50 a month. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I know it's all a bit of a scam, but life's a fucking scam. It's all a fucking con. You get me? I ain't lying about shit. These ain't my rules. They laid out this path, talking about businesses get a free walk of life. You get me? And everyone else has to fucking give over all their money. I didn't make that shit up. But that's how it is, so I need to register as a business, detach myself from it, and do it their way, you get me? Because doing it my way, just like hustling, is gonna, if I hustle my way to fucking riches real quick, it won't be a problem because I can pay my bills, and I intend to pay my bills, just not yet. Not yet, not out of this money, and I can't be forced into starvation because I'm earning extra money, you get me? So I need to play the game, find a way to get this registered as a proper business, and so guys, comment down below, man, because I ain't got a clue. But I figured out how to get to self-employment. I'm sure I can figure this out. And to be honest, I'm not ready for it to be a business, but I have to be ready. I feel like it's the next step, and at that point then, when I'm speaking, this is a business, it's no longer bullshit. This will be an actual business. I won't have any problems getting a business bank account because it will be registered as a business. That leads me to another problem, guys, I'm having. This bank account troubles, and these are barriers, right, which I want to talk about on this channel because it's important. This is why I wanted to do this, because I felt these barriers before. There's actual physical barriers in the way preventing normal people becoming wealthy. There's actual barriers, you get me? And the funny thing is, most people hit these barriers and then fall off, and it's happened to me before. I've hit barriers and I've fallen off, but me being me, like, I get bored after like 6 months of being normal again, and I come back and try and jump over that barrier in it, and then I hit another barrier, and I just keep coming back and jumping over barriers. Like, it's not even like I'm special, it's just in me to fucking keep going at these barriers. If like I hit a barrier, I can't just be like, alright, well, I'm just fucking me for life now. Like, I'll just try again out of boredom. Just me on a base level, out of boredom, will hop another barrier anyway. You get me? So it's one of them things. Now, what was my point? Yeah, this is a barrier, bank account barriers, and it's funny because I talked to some of my slave clients, some of my fucking slave colleagues at work, yeah, and I hope no one at work sees this. I don't mean that in a derogatory sense. I'm actually jealous of these people because they just live normal lives, and a lot of them are fucking happy. Some of them talk to me about, oh, they're glad they've got this job and that. I ain't fucking glad, man. Fuck that. I feel I feel a burden on my shoulders for having to go to any job. You get me? So anyway, yeah, bank account thing. Long story short, you can only spend so much money a day. That's the problem. You can only spend so much money a day with a normal bank account, and you can only have so many transactions a day before they straight up cut your card off. Talking about money laundering. I'm not even joking. I wish I was joking, yeah. And it was funny because this hit me big time in the summer last year when I started to earn a little bit of money. Yeah, man. I feel weird saying this because I only earned a little bit of money. My biggest month was like £3,800 in a month, which is about £1,800 profit. Yeah, me. If probably less after buying more stock and overspending and all that shit. Less. £1,000 profit, yeah. And my card just went to shit. I couldn't fucking use it. I was going to buy shit and it's like declining me in the shop, embarrassing me to fuck. Now I called my bank, and they literally said to me, "Oh, it's this account. Like you have to register as a business account." But I was like, when I open this account, okay, why did no one say to me, you can only spend so much? It literally, I'm sure the advertising says like, spend all you want, current account type shit. Get me? Spend all I want. I can only spend so much. What if I've got 48 children and I need to buy 48 pairs of shoes in one day from 48 different shops? You can't do it. It's nuts. So anyway, that's a problem, and it's not the amount problem that I'm hitting, because I don't know how much you can actually spend. Like if you try to spend 10 G's in a day in a normal account, you can't do it. Well, you probably can't do it. But it's more an amount of transactions. And when I say, like, not a lot, but to be fair, one day I did have like 90 parcels, you get me? But that was my own fault for like auctioning off like a third of my store all at once. I didn't think that one through. But usually it's like at most 15-20 parcels in a day. And when I get to that 15-20 parcel day, my bank account shuts down. I have to like start trying to use like my partner's account and my personal account, and it gets crazy. So that's a big issue. So I need to register as a business. I need to get a business bank account, and I don't even know for sure if getting a business bank account will fix it. I called my bank and they said there's no switch they can switch to like let me spend my money, and it pissed me off, to be honest, because I'm like, I should have just got a Monzo account. I should have just got one of these online accounts, you get me, because I had one in the first place and I got rid of it to go with fucking a proper bank, and then mug me off by telling me I can only spend so much, making me feel like a dickhead and making me look like a dickhead in the shop. I'm trying to spend my own money, I can't spend it. It's mad. So those are a couple barriers, guys, but we're gonna go past them. I've got to figure out this business thing, so we'll do that, and then hopefully we won't have a problem doing shipping labels. I ordered a printer also, guys, because at the minute I'm running to the shop with my parcels and I'm printing out the labels in the shop, and it's a long thing some days. I ordered a printer off some small eBay store, and I like to order from small eBayers, yeah, like myself. But every time I do, they fucking mug me off. They don't fucking ship it for like a week. I ordered off this guy, and I ordered it literally a week ago, and it's still not dispatched. It was supposed to be due today, between the 4th and the 8th of whatever month it is now. So I was expecting it to be at least dispatched. He's not dispatched it yet. It's the 5th today, or the 4th. I don't know what day it is. It might be the 4th, but I want my fucking printer. If he ain't shipped it by the 8th, yeah, if it's not dispatched, I'm cancelling the order, and then I'm just going to pay an extra £5 and get it next day. You get me? So, other than that, guys, some fucking purchase problems, you get me? I'm going to tune out now, guys, because I've just got to finish these orders, go get them out. The reason I'm recording, like, it's midday now, guys. It's like fucking, it might even be like 1-2 o'clock. I got up late today, but it's New Year's, innit? I ain't in work till Saturday, and today's Thursday, so that's why I'm kind of just lingering about at the minute. I'm going to do these parcels, and I'm going to go to the local, well, take my kids to the park first, actually. I'm just going to go to the local ends and try and find 1-2 bargains, even though there's probably not going to be nothing out there because I've cleared out everything. It's a bit tricky at the minute, so I'm kind of just in the point of just like, let my money stack up. This month's going to be a bit boring. I'm not going to buy too many trainers because I don't want to use all my money. So I've got 4 pairs of trainers, which I've spent like 200 quid on, which is mad. So I'm hoping to sell one of them or sell some other shit. I've got some other high-end stuff in here, which I've had to take off one account and put on my hard goods account because my clothing account right now is being penalised for being below standard. I can't list or change any listings or anything until my seller rating improves. So I'm literally taking good shit off my clothing account to put on my hard goods account to auction it off at a low price. So sorry guys, my phone memory ran out. My son's come in to say hello. Say hello. Hello. He's shy. Basically, yeah, my clothing account's like half suspended for being below standard. You get me? So basically, I'm trying to work my way through that. You get reviewed every 20th of the month, and it's nowhere near the 20th of the month, and it's probably not going to be this month. It's going to get fixed. It's probably going to be the month after that if I'm lucky. So basically, sell everything I've got without. I can't lower any prices or anything. So, and I've not got a lot of good shit listed on there. So it's going to be a while. I'm literally stuck on that account. But it's my own fault. So I've got to sell my way through that. My other account, my hard goods account's below standard also, but I can still list stuff on there, so I'm just listing, and I've sold like literally like 30 items the last couple of days, and they're all going out in time. And I haven't sold as much on that account, so it should be easier to fix the account, you get me? So, but other than that guys, that's basically it for today's video. I'm going to go because I've been rambling on for a while. A lot of subjects to cover, but basically hopefully these videos get a little bit more fun, a little bit smoother, more things to ship out. I've got to package this PC now. I don't know how I'm going to do it, probably double boxed. So yeah, other than that guys, I appreciate y'all. Subscribe to the channel, like the video if you like this content, or if you're in a similar situation, hustling, you get me? See you on the next one, and we out.